Hey there, my name is FKV. Oh, whoops. Hey there, my name is FKV, and today I will share my thoughts about the MasterBox TD500 Mesh by Cooler Master. So if you haven't seen the unboxing, click right here to watch it ASAP. This case is listed as the Amazon's choice for the white PC case category, meaning if the product is reasonably priced and has the best reviews, it becomes the Amazon's choice for that category. And this happens to be the Amazon's choice when you type in white PC case on Amazon. So now the question is this worthy of the Amazon Choice badge? We're about to find out. But before all that, enjoy the time lapse. It's alive. Here are the specs for this build. One thing to note is that the GPU that I've used is a little outdated, so here's my recommendation instead. Overall, this is relatively on the budget. Also, here's the benchmarks for those who are interested. Alright, so let's talk about the price. It comes with a price tag of $139.99 Canadian dollars. It's not too expensive nor too cheap. To justify the price, you must first ask the question, which do I care more about? Performance of my computer or the looks? Because the PC chassis doesn't necessarily make your PC better or worse, in most occasions at least. If you only care about the performance, then this might not be the case for you. You'd want to allocate every penny for better PC components such as GPU, CPU, and RAM. Especially if you're going for a budget build or you just don't care how your machine looks like. My recommendations are in the video description. Let me know if you want to see a video about that. If looks do matter to you as much as the performance, assuming you care for both and not just the appearance, then this might be the case for you. I still think that if that's the case, haha, get it? The MasterBox TD500 Mesh allows you to stand out without going overboard. I mean, in the tech world, to look expensive doesn't have to be expensive, right? Let's talk about the looks. It's right in the middle of detail and somehow minimalist look. This could go with any color scheme based on your preferences thanks to its white interior. I personally prefer a black and white theme for my components in a white PC interior with the addition of RGB feature to match my color mood. So, let's talk about the features. The overall build quality is great. Most of it is made out of metal, except the front panel frame, which is plastic. The mesh is made out of aluminum, and the glass is an actual glass, not just acrylic like the cheaper ones. If you're not sure about which motherboard to get for this size, just type in ATX motherboard and it will only show the ones that would fit in this case. There are plenty of room for your drives. There are 4 slots for 2.5-inch drives, 2 in the back and 2 right on top of the power supply cage. You'll also find 2 slots for 3.5-inch drives. The dust filters. Yes, as simple as they may seem to be, having those are actually a big deal. Some cases don't actually include those, sadly. I do think that should be in every case. When these dust filters do become dirty, it takes less than 5 minutes to get rid of all the dust. The interior of this case is pretty spacious, allowing to fit the biggest and baddest graphics cards out there. This case isn't really built for custom water cooling, but it has, however, a decent room for all-in-one cooling. It could house up to about 360mm radiator on the top panel. It also has available slots for 7 fans in total, with 3 being included in the front, 3 available slots on the top, and 1 on the back. The included accessories, in my opinion, are good enough. There are enough zip ties to do a proper cable management, enough screws that when you lose one, they're still good. and also enough rubber rings for all the ring slots available. So now, to answer the question, is this worthy of the Amazon's Choice badge? I think it's safe to say that it is. If you made it this far, you're awesome. If you like this video, leave it a thumbs up and leave a comment down below to let me know your thoughts or questions. If you did all of that, you might as well subscribe. Thanks for watching. Godspeed.